What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got some really exciting and awesome duels for you guys to check out in this video. They're going to be incredibly unpredictable, and I guarantee you, I can promise you right now at the beginning of the video, you're going to see a card used more times than you ever thought that you'd see in a single turn. It's pretty damn explosive. So we're back on YGO Pro 2. Got my buddy GCD here, and if you don't know anything about GCD because maybe you've never been to his channel, which by the way, I highly recommend, type in GCD Yu-Gi-Oh or Grand Chavaldango Yu-Gi-Oh. It'll come up. GCD Yu-Gi-Oh is probably an easier way to find him on YouTube. He's like a really creative deck builder and kind of like a Jeff Jones of sorts, but he will often kind of just play like low tier decks just to see like what can this deck actually do if I combine this with this, and he's always tinkering around and finding really cool ideas to kind of exploit these like low tier decks. So this is actually a Cyber Venus deck, and by Venus I mean the Agent Venus, and by Cybers I mean the Cyber Angels, that can absolutely shit out links at a just alarming pace. The amount of links that he's going to summon in these two duels is pretty damn stupid, to be completely honest. So I think that a lot of us identified that the Agent Venus could be a really good card with the link summon because it can kind of be 4 monsters in itself. You normal summon it, you get 3 shine balls, and it's like, man, I can just instantly summon a link 4. But what if I told you that was only a fraction of Venus's potential? What if I told you we could go Super Saiyan 3 and I could show you guys how to go further beyond without the that's a Dragon Ball Z reference. Anyways, let me go ahead and roll this. Let me show you guys what the hell I'm talking about. You guys like, shut up and roll the video, Cap. All right, we're gonna roll it. And by the way, these duels took place before the ban list dropped, so I don't want anybody getting triggered like, oh, Cap G, this guy is he's using Knuckles, he's using Dynamite. I call hacks on this whole replay, on this whole duel. Honestly, guys, you can just imagine that this is an Ignis Heat or a Majesty's Maiden. It's not gonna make a difference when GCD pops off. I promise you that. And I'm gonna explain a little bit of what he's actually doing. So I believe he starts out with Petite Angel. It's gonna normal summon that. It's gonna get Edaton, which is very important. I'll tell you why in a second. He uses Transmodify, and that gets him his copy of Venus. Now, once he gets Venus on the field, you know that obviously Venus is going to be 4 monsters in itself, and he's, kind of off to the races when it comes to the link summon, right? So he's going to get his 3 shine balls out. Now, most people will go into Firewall Dragon, but that would be a mistake in this situation. You're actually going to go into a link 3, you're going to go into Gaia Saber, and then he's going to Ritual Summon. Now, he Ritual Summons Edaton. Now, when Edaton hits the field, it can search another copy of Cyber Machine Ritual, which basically means that you kind of got the Ritual Summon essentially for free, but the reason that this deck can work and the reason why you can just absolutely spam the board is, look at this graveyard. Tell me where those shine balls went. If you guys notice, if you don't know anything about Cyber Angels and how their ritual spell works, the cards go back into the deck. Cyber Angels work in a very unique way. It's not like Revendreads or Necros where you banish your materials from the graveyard permanently. You actually put them back into the deck, and that's the reason that the Venus can activate multiple times. Now, this play does cost a lot of life points, but the thing is, your shine balls go back in the deck so you can use them again. So you see Edaton's going to add another copy of Machine Angel Ritual, and he's going to go right back to Venus. I believe he's going to activate it 3 more times, which means he's already activated the card 6 times this turn, but we're going Super Saiyan 3. We are going beyond. He's going to go into Firewall Dragon and Trigate Wizard. He's going to use Firewall Dragon's effect, and he's going to summon Gem Knight Lazuli. Shoutouts to the Gem Knights. We're playing Gem Knights in this deck as well. Get more shine balls back. He's going to Ritual Summon Benton this time. And since everything is level 6, it works out so perfectly because he's always putting the shine balls back in his deck. So hold on, let me just pause for a second. I believe he has used Venus. Well, let's let this resolve. Okay, so I believe he has used Venus 9 times in this turn, and I actually might have miscounted. I think he might use Venus more than that. No, Venus is going off field, and looks like he has more than enough monsters to actually pull off the OTK. So yeah, I guess I was right. Using Venus 9 times, and unless you have Neroforce, I believe that I can count that this is actually. Oh well, I saw Benton on the field. I was like, he has 5 link monsters. No, it's just 5 blue cards. He has 4 link monsters and a Benton. So this is definitely a shout out to that song. I'm blue, da doo dee da doo da. Every time I play Necros on stream, I'm always reminded of that song. This is the second duel with that same deck. And his hand is a little different here. Obviously, he doesn't open with like an instant way to get to the Venus, but there are multiple ways of getting Venus in this deck. He opens up a Ritual Sanctuary, gets the Machine Angel Ritual so that he can obviously summon his E to 10. You pitch Ben 10 just, so that you can get more cards. He's going to search out the Venus, and now he can just normal summon it. And once he gets this on the field, it's kind of off to the races. He can basically do the same thing that he did in the last turn. I believe his pathing is going to be a little different. He's not going to make the same exact cards. He goes straight into Firewall Dragon instead, summons E to 10, effect's going to activate, gets a second copy of Machine Angel Ritual, and he's going to go right back to the Venus, pay probably another 1,500 life points, and he's probably going to be looking to link summon. Now the thing is, he does have that Ritual Sanctuary, and he can use the second effect to get monsters back from the graveyard. So as he summons another copy of Edison, the second one, he could actually exceed here, but nope, goes for Binal Sorcerers, and he's gonna go back for I believe this is the 8th activation of Venus. Goes for Trigate Wizard. He's gonna summon the Venus back off of the Ritual Sanctuary, and that is the lucky number 9 when it comes to Venus. Is he gonna go 10? Is he gonna go 10 maybe? I'm wondering if he's gonna use Venus's effect for the 10th time. Nope. Looks like he feels pretty confident in the field that he has created. No, he goes for, no, that is number 10. Holy moly. He has used Venus 10 times in a turn, 11 times in a turn. This is fucking insane. 12 times in a turn. This is not even Super Saiyan 3. This is like Super Saiyan God at this point. Super Saiyan God / Super Saiyan 4, whichever one of you guys believe, whichever one you think is stronger. And his opponent couldn't really do anything. By the way, let me just pause for a second. This time he has created Extra Link in his first turn. So everybody thinking Spiral is the hot shit because it can Extra Link turn 1. Nope, turns out that Cyber Angels are even better than Spirals confirmed. He has 6 Link monsters on the field turn 1. Oh man, and that is a surrender right there. His opponent says, nah man, I'm just playing my little panda deck. I can't handle that. I'm just gonna have to call it quits on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really dank deck. Definitely shows Venus can be way more powerful. Maybe Venus is the most powerful card in the game right now, Kappa. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Of course, I will be doing more YGO Pro replays. If you guys have YGO Pro and you've got some pretty sick duels, feel free to email me those. My email is in every single one of my videos, because until Percy actually updates, I'm mainly going to be focusing on YGO Pro. And if you're interested in this deck, of course, it will be in the description below for you guys to download and just kind of mess around with. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Turn on the notifications for daily videos.